right, folks, welcome back to Cooking with RayNay's. My name is Thomas. I'm one of the co-owners here, and this is Mr. Jim Pendergraph.
Good morning. I'm Jim Pendergraph, retired Mecklenburg County Sheriff with my friend Thomas, and I appreciate the invitation.
Not a problem at all. We're happy to have you. Jim is here religiously, at least once a week, typically twice.
That's exactly right, because the food's so good.
There we go. There we go. We're going to start off making some macaroni and cheese today. And what we're going to start with is a little bit of eggs. I'm going to take the lids off and you dump them in that mixing bowl there, and then we're going to mix them together.
Okay.
All righty.
I watched RayNathan's being remodeled, and I was here the first day they opened.
Yep.
And I have been here every week since then. And if you want good barbecue and good food, this is the place to be.
Right on. And there's a little salt for you, sir.
All right. Dump that in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now we got a little garlic. We're going to break that up a little bit.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Don't worry, I don't usually cook, so you don't have to be afraid if you come over here that I had my hands on it.
That's a little bit of our house-made red rub there. We blend those seasonings up for ourselves. And there's some black pepper.
Okay.
All right, we're going to give that a little stir. And next, we're going to add a little evaporated milk. You keep stirring and I'll pour this in there for you.
All right. Getting hungry already. There's nothing here that I have found I didn't like.
Well, I have a couple things on the menu that I don't eat because I don't eat a lot of stuff. Okra and coleslaw just happen to be.
I love okra.
Okra, potato salad, coleslaw, I'm not dealing with. I'm actually, this will probably be one of the few times you see me in these videos because this is not my cup of tea. I prefer to be in the back cooking. And
I must tell you, Thomas is a hard worker because he never slows down.
I try my best to keep busy. If I'm not busy, I'd rather be playing golf or sitting in front of a TV watching a Western. Right now, we got some we've already cooked off our macaroni. It is already cold. If we got to tell you how to cook macaroni noodles, you got other problems.
That looks fine to me.
There we go.
Wow. This makes me hungry looking at it.
There we go. Now you want to be generous with the cheese. We use a mixture of cheddar, sharp cheddar, and American. We want the cheddar for the sharpness, and we want the American for the creaminess. And now we're going to mix that right in there. There you go.
Like my mother used to make.
That's what we did. We didn't come up with a lot of our recipes. We just basically raided Grandma's cookbooks and didn't reinvent the wheel. We just stole it and kept going.
Well, I'll tell you, Thomas, one thing I learned in my career was find good places to eat.
There you go.
And this is one of them. I can tell you that. This is wonderful.
You got it all mixed up well.
All right.
I'm going to steal this from you here.
All right.
Knock that off. Now we'll take this, pour this into a pan here. That's about as much as we want to put in this pan. We were a little bit generous this time. All right, and then from there, you want to top it with a little bit more cheese. And right here, we have the secret ingredient to our macaroni and cheese. This is a little bit of a compound butter that has chicken broth, a few different spices, and some whole butter mixed in. We just take a little bit of this, and we generously just break it up and let it fall down around there so they can cook in it.
That's the secret ingredient.
That's the secret. That's the secret.
See, I learned something new today.
Now y'all can tell them where to get it, just don't tell them what we did. There we go. And there we go. You take that piece of aluminum foil, cover this up, put it in the oven for about 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, bring it out, stir it up just a little bit more so everything can be incorporated together. A little bit more cheese, melt that off, and it's ready to roll. And
that looks wonderful.
we're gonna take that off. And we're gonna grab a spoon and we're gonna get Mr. Jim to try this out.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Can you smell that butter?
Ooh. See, this is nothing new
There you
today
go.
for me because I eat this every week.
Right on. Now don't burn yourself now.
That pan may disappear.
Thank
Mr.
y'all very
Greg.
much. I got you. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for watching. This has been Cooking with RayNay's. See you later.
Thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity.
Here we go. Deuces.